Hi, my name is Shane, and this is my story. About 10 years ago, walking home from a job I had at the time from work, this one street that I've crossed millions and millions of times. I take 1, 2 steps into the street, and from that point on, my life has changed. After the car hitting me as I'm walking across the street, throwing me so many feet, my head hitting the pavement. When you get hit by a car, of course, the doctors want to see you right away. And I was brought into the emergency so they could settle me down. Then they shipped me out to, I believe it was the Langley Hospital, where the surgeons had to remove 3 centimeters from my temporal lobe, part of my brain. So I'm missing a little something up there that in general is meant to stay. I've had to live my life all over again. It's like being born twice. The hospital was life-changing in many ways. Learning who my parents were all over again. Learning how to walk, learning how to talk. Learning how to just remember how to get back to my bedroom. My short-term memory, all memory period, was just off. I've lost all my memory from before the accident. Childhood memories, what I did when I was 5, we'll say. The schools I went to, the friends I've had. The fun times and the bad, all are gone. Because of the memory loss that I have suffered, I couldn't work at my job any longer, because through the lessons I've taught me there on how to do my job, where do I do my work, I can't remember that. No matter how many times, how many years I may have been working there, it's gone. Before the accident, God was more of a mystery to me, if anything else, that I didn't truly believe in, or not believe in. It was just a name that you may have heard from your friends or your friend's family, so on. But after the accident happened, I think from square one, I felt God in my presence. Spent nights talking to this entity, this God that was there, that I knew was there, that gave me life again to do something in his world that I feel is important. Just gotta find out where that is, what that is. The time is coming where I think I'm starting to understand where he wants me to go. I don't think I was ever really angry with God. I just had a hard time, wanted to cry. I want to beat my head against the wall, trying to figure out why. Why do I have to go through this? I know he has a great plan for me, but does he have to really go about doing it this way? Was there not another way, another path that he could have taken me down? So I'd say something I'm very thankful for, to have with me through all this is a family who is willing to put up with me through these hard times. Only to be, when I'm weak, when I fall, to help me get back up again. It's just like God is there. He may not be there literally, but through him, my parents are picking me back up again. Whether they know it or not, I believe that is God working through them to keep me going in life. So many months, maybe even years of prayer, even though I may not understand that I am praying to a God who is real. To ask this God, if he is real, send somebody my way. Help me know you. And with his grace, God sent me a man, Jeff Wall, who was a preacher at a church that we called Wellspring. I'm sure many of you know exactly where I'm talking of it. I was taking Taekwondo lessons. And Jeff, being a student there, brought me back to his church that he was preaching. And through that, in time, brought me here to level ground. I'm really thankful for this new family Christ has given me here at Level Ground. It's good people, good friends. I mean, yes, I may not remember all of your names. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that I don't remember your face, who you are. Know that, yes, this guy, this woman, I see her as a friend, as a family. Little Ground, we have all this journey group that we're in. And it helps a lot to have those people there, having somebody there to listen to you, willing to understand that, yes, these things that I'm going through are hard. It's not an easy path that some people shouldn't ever have to go through. But some of us do. A lot of people could say I have every right to complain, yes. And sometimes, I won't say that I don't, inwardly. Just a lot of time, that's all it is. But then I gotta step back and look at the world. And what do I really have to complain about? I have a house to live in, food to eat, a family to live with, friends to have. But there are people out there who have none of the above. They're living in the streets. No house, no food, no friends, no family. Their lives are the complete opposite. The dramatic opposite. I've gone through hell and back to get to where I am today. I can say that, you know how I did it? God on my back. That's how I was able to take those first 3 steps to where it leaves me here today. To a hopeful future. I think with these things that happened in my life, God took a hold of that. He said, hey, you know what? With this tragedy that you just went through, these steps I can put before you for you to walk down this new road, this new path that I have for you. You will become the man I've given you life to be.